Hey y'all. Well, you're jumping in the middle. My phone quit after I got this far. I've already lit my candle. I've said hi to everybody. And let me just go back so that you are clear on one thing for sure. I don't want this to be too tailored. This is the altered file folder, and I'm using the kit from Shannon at Mixed Media, Minnesota. And I think I'm onto something. This is more like what I had envisioned. Raggedy, not grunge, but walking the fine line. So, when my phone cut off, and we were having so much fun too, sorry. But I reset the phone, so I have tons of memory, so should be fine. But when it cut off, we were why are you making a noise? You're on quiet. Be quiet. Yeah, we were doing this. Now, I think I do want an outside ribbon closure. So if I do that now, I need to put it underneath these front and backs that I'm doing. And if I do that, then that means I'm going to be dealing with them the whole journal. So I think what I've decided to do is instead of that, I'm going to make these like just like a cover topper, and then I'll glue them on at the end. Sound like a plan? So I'll just make this up. I'll get it all laid out like I'm gonna have it. I love this little curl thing that I do once in a while. It's always so fun. Yeah. Okay. Yep. I believe that. Okay. So how far have we gotten here? Let's see. Yeah, I like that. We could do some floral stuff here. We could do some buttons, or I did take this out thinking maybe we could do a long bow of some kind. And I actually like the way that's sitting, just like that. So maybe I'll tack that down with some glue. There's no mistakes because it's my journal. It's my book. I get to decide what I want to do. So if I get, part way down this road and I decide I don't like the direction it's going, then we'll change course. But I think this is more like what I had in mind. I really want to do the waterfall journal, but that's what Shannon's doing. Angela's doing that as well. I just couldn't get my head around it. So, sometimes when something's really, really hard, it means you're trying too hard. It shouldn't be like that. And normally for me, what that means is that I'm trying to do something somebody else's way. That never plays out well for me. Do I want that to curl? I'm going to leave it open. Open to interpretation. I just want this tacked. I just want it tacky. And Lord knows I can do tacky. Okay, so this is, let's do, I have some, you might be hearing some noises. My husband is an angel. He has dealt with my lupus now for ever, 35 years. And he is always right there to jump in and help. However, he's not a cleaner. And he'll readily admit that. He's not a cleaner. He'll pick up, he'll load the dishwasher, he'll vacuum, he'll empty the trash and stuff. He doesn't really understand the full breadth of dusting and things like that. At least like I like. And so I am not bouncing back as well as I want. So I have some people here helping me. Yeah, they're helping me downstairs. So you might hear them clunking around and stuff. They may even come tap on the door when they're done, but hopefully I'll be done before they are. Okay, this gives me an idea. So I'm just gonna set this over there. Now, the back. Was this it? Yeah. I think. Yeah, it is. You can tell I'm trying to convince myself, right? Yeah, it's okay. It is. Okay, so let's do. There's no reason to have all that paper behind there. So let's just take it off. No, this isn't right, because where's the tab? Did I put it on the wrong one? No. Okay, we're on a hunt. Where's it at? Didn't I cut the tab out right there? I kind of moved everything when I had to reset my phone. Well, not sure where it's at. Yeah, this is not the right one. Did it fall? Let me look and see if it's on the ground. Huh. What? I don't understand how that happens. When something is there 1 minute and then poof, it's gone. This is not what I had planned for the back originally, but we're gonna go with it because I like it, it's fine. So we're gonna do it. But I had it up here. So what I think I'll do is make a tab for right there because I really love my tabs. Yeah, there's no shame in my game, guys. When I had the business, and I've talked about this before, I love my job. I love being a clinical social worker. I love owning my own business. We owned a busy mental health clinic that did substance abuse treatment and mental health for everybody, children, adults, couples, everything. We had other auxiliary services too. And then we opened a sober living for men in recovery. What a great opportunity. I just really feel blessed to have had the opportunity to learn about that system, learn how to help, because it was never an area that I thought I would really dive into. But I'm going to go ahead and take this off. But when I bought the house, I wanted a home. My original idea when I opened my mental health clinic was, and everybody thought I was crazy, including Medicaid, but I wanted a house with a washer, dryer, yard, garden, kitchen. I wanted to teach people how to raise their families, how to mend relationships, how to cook, how to nurture their home and fight through depression and bond as a family. And I had all these great aspirations. Well, I was pretty romantic, and come to find out, the insurance companies don't pay for that. So it didn't really pan out like I wanted, but I knew that resale on a home was going to be my best defense against inflation, so I bought the house. Older home, had a really grungy, awful looking downstairs. It had a wood stove. And I would go in every morning and build a fire downstairs and keep the heat down low. And that's how I heated the house. I chopped wood. I would come in my work clothes. I didn't wear jeans at work. I wore dresses and work attire. Office casual, I guess you'd say. Heels a lot of the time. And I would come in and chop wood and stack it by the fireplace and get a good fire going. And I'd make a pot of coffee. And often I would have pancakes, or I'd make a big omelet, or bring some muffins or something. It was a fun job. But that was my passion. That took my time. And sometimes, you have to pick and choose. And when I could, now this is going to have, see, it's going to go like this. So it's okay if it doesn't meet right there. But I have to decide what to do with this. So I need a tab. Now I've had a tab floating around on this desk now for 2 weeks. How much you want to bet it's not here now? It would be perfect too. So anyway, at one point, I was doing my own cleaning from the beginning, but at one point, oh, there it is. I started hiring people to help. And, oh boy, I got used to that really quick. And then I had them start coming up to my house and helping me there. And it really, I got very used to it. And I didn't mind. Yeah, it's okay. I didn't mind working a couple extra hours in order to afford it. So that's new for me. I would have never hired somebody to help me clean. I can clean. But you know what? They are good at what they do. They want to do it. I need it done. I'm cool with that. Now this is all, going to be covered up. So it's just, that tab's just going to stick out. Not quite so obvious. And I may take some of that purple paste, the chalk paint, and I like that says who. Okay, so I think we got that sort of covered. Now what about like right here? Yeah, you can't do everything. So you just have to let it go, or let somebody else help you. I used to clean. I cleaned in a hotel. A hotel. It was not a hotel. That makes it sound so much better than it was. I was, let's see, how old was I? 8, 9. And we actually lived in this motel. My house had burnt down. And so we were put up by the Salvation Army in this motel. And it was a motel. Truckers stayed there overnight. People lived there full time. A lot of the migrant workers from the area lived there. No, I want some paper or something right here. And I got to be friends with the owner and her husband. Sam, I think his name was, and Arlene. They were so kind to me. And she knew I didn't have any school clothes, so she said, if you want to come and help me, I'll pay you, and then you can have money to buy school clothes. Wow, that was enticing. So I did. I don't recommend that an 8 or 9-year-old little girl go clean up motel rooms. No, was probably not a great plan. Some of the things I found in the rooms really probably shouldn't have been seen by a 9-year-old little girl. You know, just let your imagination wander. But I loved that job. I felt so cool being able to make those beds and put pillowcases in those crisp sheets and run the big machine down in the laundry room. And I can remember pushing the cart. They had these big square, they were on wheels, and it was a cart, but not like a cart you'd see now. It was just a big bin, like a wire basket, a big, huge one. And I had to push it down the hall. And there was an upstairs, a second floor, and then a ground level. And they were heavy. And I can remember, it came way above my waist. Okay, so this has got to go. I like it better there. Okay, so let's put it there. Yeah, it was a great, great job. And I was able to buy a dress and a new barrette for my hair. I can't remember what all I bought. I know she bought me a coat. I did it on the opposite side. Do I like that? Yeah, I do. Needs paper though. Oh, pardon my yawn, guys. You guys aren't helping my bout of insomnia. Everybody posting at 3 o'clock in the morning. By then, I'm worn out. You gotta post your videos at like 1. That's when I'm up. I did watch some craft room organizational stuff. That was fun. I am going to cut this video off here in just a little bit because I know the girls are going to be done downstairs and they're going to want me to walk around because this is their first time. And so I will be doing that. I'm just tacking these on. This is not a permanent, we're not sewing or anything. I may sew on these and one of these had, yeah, it was this one. I wonder what that would look like. Oh my God, that's gorgeous. Wow. I like the contrast. Let's see if I can knock the purple back just a tiny bit. Oh yeah. Okay, we're gonna do that. Angela, I watched your video, and I totally get what you're talking about, the menagerie of the doors. I love doors and windows, but yeah, I could totally see what you were saying. And I was wondering, you know, I wonder what it would, if it would tone it down using those doors if you had some, like Tim Holtz metal or brads or something, you know, to use for like a doorknob or something like that. So just didn't look like a painted door. I don't know, just a thought. We're tapping our toes into the grunge, but I'm not committing to grunge. Yeah, I like that. It's gonna go like so. You know what? I can hear them going in and out. I think that they're ready to go, and I'm gonna have to go down and walk through and take care of them. Oh, look at the feather. Oh, awesome. Well, that looks good right there, doesn't it? So this is what, can you kind of feel the mood of where I'm headed with this now? Several of you have posted, you know, gosh, can't wait to see where this goes. Well, here's where we're going. We're going down a rabbit trail. That's where we're going. What do you think? Give me your thoughts. Nothing's for sure right here, so I'm open to interpretation. Which reminds me, I had an idea. what would you guys think about doing a video where you guys tell me what you like? Okay, they do need me. I just got the high sign. So I'm going to do another video this afternoon. I appreciate all of ya. If you give me a thumbs up, I'd love that. Let's all take care of each other. Bye.